Skincare industry is the most growing industry in the world. So it's estimated with a market size of $138 billion. So the industry is trying to boost their sales every year. So they're kind of trying to produce a skincare lines with more and more products, trying to tell you that you need all of the products. Are you sure you really need them? Are you sure all the products are really new and are pushing? So I want to show you the 5 products which are totally waste of your money. And if this is a topic of interest, you should now stay with me. Hello beautiful people, this is Dr. Liv Kraemer. I'm a board certified dermatologist here in beautiful Zurich, Switzerland. I love to talk about skincare and skin food and skincare ingredients all around the world for talks and seminars and conference, but also for you on YouTube. So welcome everybody who's new, so subscribe to my YouTube channel. Everybody who is already a member of my YouTube skincare family, welcome back. Give me some comments down there in the section or give me a thumb up if you liked it. So today it's about a topic you might be interested. So about the 5 most important skincare products which are totally waste of your money. Number 1, a sheet mask. So I'm already hearing you, oh my god, but I love my mask. But honestly, hand on heart, this is a kind of a closure. So you putting on a kind of, maybe silicone or a kind of wetting, kind of fleece mask, some ingredients which you're putting on your face for, let's say, 10 to 15, 20 minutes. And you believe that you bling, 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 after the 20 minutes, you get a perfect, beautiful skin. I like to compare it to exercise, right? So I would believe that I go into the gym and just by putting on the right suit, I get a super 6-pack. But this is Spanx. This is just like putting on, unfortunately, I have to take it off. I have to take the mask off, or I have to rinse all my stuff off after a while. So everything is not magic. It's not magic to go on the training on the treadmill or just in the fitness gym and thinking, oh, I get my super 6-pack. So it's the same thing. If you just put something on the face, you will not get your beautiful glowy skin immediately. Never ever. It's like exercise. You just get something after a couple of weeks. So sheet masks are great. Just having fun, a fun night with your friends, putting something on for like having a date, having a quick glow, super, right? But for having a long-term effect, it's really not the case. What it does, it puts the ingredient under occlusion, like kind of a glass house, and with the heat and with the occlusion, under the occlusion, so under the kind of glass house, it's plumping up. So if you have certain ingredients, you'll look like it's like a Spanx effect. But unfortunately, it doesn't last long. So face mask, it's a nice to have, but honestly, in my opinion, a totally waste of money. Number 2, toner, totally waste of money. I always even tell my patients. Why? So toners are there to kind of balancing your pH and cleaning your skin even better. But honestly, if you haven't kind of cleaned your skin before, you did it already wrong. So first of all, you have to remove your makeup with a makeup remover, right? And then use a cleanser to remove all the makeup remover detergents and kind of oily things. So if you haven't done this well, you don't need a toner at all. But then a couple of people are saying, oh, but I see sometimes still a little bit brownish left on my cotton ball if I'm using a toner. So yeah, but these are your dead skin cells which are shredding off, which you see on a white cotton ball. These are just the dead skin cells. So if you remove your makeup well, and if you wash your skin afterwards well, you definitely don't need a toner. So the only thing what you feel kind of tightening, believe me, your pores can't be tightened up just with a toner. So therefore you need food acid, glycolic acid for this. But this you can put in something like a cleanser as well. So toner is definitely a step which you don't need. So it's my number 2 for waste of money and time. Day creams are also kind of a list where I always get a heart attack if I see with my patients coming with a day and night cream. Guys, what do you think the day cream does? The difference between day and night cream is just guess. It's just that the day cream has an SPF inside, and most of the time the SPF is not even enough to protect your skin against the sun, because most of day creams has an SPF of 15. Have a look on my other videos, and 15 is definitely not enough. You need SPF 30. And the SPF factor, another video of me, are just referring to UVB, but you need an UVA factor, and a lot of day creams, or most of them, don't even have this. So, and if you think, oh, I need some moisturizing, I need some more ingredients, why? Use a sunscreen, it's moisturizing enough. It has already ingredients which are actually totally enough for kind of helping your skin, protecting against environment. So look for sunscreen with antioxidants, like for example niacinamide or even actraine. So they're totally enough. You don't need day and night cream. And if you want to put a cream on, use one cream for day and night. And of course on top of sunscreen, so you don't need two. Another one are exfoliation scrubs, so mechanical scrubs, beads. So if you're not using, for example, heavy retinol, heavy food acid, glycolic acid, where you really physical peeling, where you really need to kind of scrub these coming dirt, kind of dead skin cells off, normally scrubs are not necessary. Why? Because most of you just rubbing too harsh, so you kind of making harmful things on your skin barrier system. And secondly, no need to rub the dead skin cells off, because they're detached to each other. Not as good as the healthy skins, but detached to each other. So by mechanical rubbing, you will not kind of get the results you want. If you want to remove the dead skin cells, you have to use food acid or other ingredients to remove the dead skin cells. But it will not work with the mechanical rubbing from on top. So using a scrub on a kind of regular basis is absolutely not necessary. So this is obviously something what you for 100% can skip if you're not pushing your skin for really peeling. And of course, the eye creams. This is something what is totally waste of money. I always have to laugh because I always get this question from all of my patients, and even from you down there in the comment section or on Instagram. Eye creams are purely waste of money. So what do you think? That your skin has such a difference here than there? There is no border control and saying, careful, careful, you're entering a different zone. You can use perfectly your normal moisturizer if you're not allergic or something, but if you're allergic against your moisturizer, you will definitely be kind of allergic around the eyes. So differently, if you're reacting around the eyes, you might also be kind of allergic on your normal skin. So it's just a different packaging. The same, almost the same cream is filled from a 5 milliliter, and you pay 10x much more than the one in the 50 or 100 milliliter. So use everything, all ingredients you're using to push your skin, you have to use also under the eyes, never on top of the eyes. I know you will ask me why. I will do this in another video because it's not the topic for today, but eye creams are totally waste of money and time. So if you like this video, give me a thumb up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell for a couple of other videos, share to friends who think they need a little bit knowledgeable tips like not spending too much on skincare, and I hope you be a friend on Instagram or even now on TikTok. Give me some comments. I really try truly to respond as much as I can. I'm doing this on my commute to the clinic, so yes, it's just me by myself, and I'm sorry if I can't do really online consultations on the channels like social media like YouTube or Instagram, but I try to answer or at least collect all your questions and do another Q&A sometime soon. So, love you all. Welcome if you subscribed to my YouTube skincare family. Love you all. Till next time. Bye bye. Dr. Liv, because I love beauty.